Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys.
Hey guys, today we have some exciting Walking Dead news pumping up for the premiere of Season 8B of The Walking Dead, February 25th. Looks like on comicbook.com they've released the synopsis for episodes 12 through 16.
Yeah, which is a very interesting and surprising move, I would say, so to speak, because they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't do that, and it's weird that it's just 12 through 16 instead of 9 through...
Well, I think they've already released... I think there's already the synopsis for episode 9, which is Honor. And episode 10, I can't remember the name. I believe the synopsis is out there for it. 11, I'm not really sure about. It didn't seem that way on Amazon... Or, not Amazon, AMC.com.
Yeah.
But, yeah, interesting. It's 12 through 16. So I think these episodes are, like, probably the turning point. I think 9, 10, 11 might be the softball up, the lob up to the rest of it.
Yeah, definitely agree. So we're going to go over these and kind of have a discussion on each one and get your thoughts.
Cool.
All right, so episode 12, and now keep in mind these are teases.
Yeah, these are teases.
They don't give us too much in each synopsis. I don't think AMC gives much in a synopsis anyway.
Not really, no.
Episode 12, Hilltop's leaders face difficult dilemma after the arrival of unexpected visitors. Rick comes face to face with an adversary.
An adversary? Well, I don't think they're categorizing that as Negan. It could be someone, I don't know. It could be something else. It could be Jadis. It could be Simon. It could be, I have no idea.
So the unexpected arrival, gosh, I mean, it's episode 12. So Simon's got to make it until close to the end. So I don't think this is Simon visiting the hilltop.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Unexpected visitors. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Oceanside's involved. It could be Oceanside. I mean, they'd be unexpected visitors.
You know what? That's actually accurate because in the trailer we've got shots of Enid in the hilltop.
Enid and Aaron. Yeah. I think they have gone out, and from what the events that happen, they're in Oceanside and trying to probably get them to come fight for them, and then all of a sudden they show up wherever Rick is, and those could be the unexpected visitors. That's interesting.
On another note, Rick comes face to face with an adversary. Probably Negan.
We can say it's Negan. I find it interesting they would not just say Negan, but of course these are teases, so they're not going to give too much away. So let's throw adversary in there. You know what I mean?
Like, who else is there? I mean, Simon.
Yeah.
Jadis. Could you really say Jadis is an adversary at this point?
It would be Negan. The biggest adversary would be Negan. So, yeah, I can see that.
Completely agree. So, let's go into the next one. Episode 13, trouble arises when unexpected visitors arrive at the hilltop and the community is thrust into action. Heartbreaking discoveries are made.
See, there again, that could be Oceanside.
So, I think honestly, we got in the trailer that Dwight says to Rosita, do you really think it's a good decision for all of you and Dwight and Daryl to be in one place at one time?
Right. It's an easy way for you to be killed because you're in one spot.
And the plan was for everyone to go to Hilltop. So the Hilltop's going to get Oceanside, which we think. The Hilltop's going to get the Kingdom.
Yep.
The Hilltop's going to get, obviously, Alexandria.
Yeah.
It's going to get everyone. And it's going to get probably Jadis. The rest of the people.
Well, from the trailer, they seem like they're all dead.
But in episode 13, heartbreaking discoveries are made. That's obviously the death of Carl.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that's that shot where they show Daryl and them coming to Hilltop.
And Carol.
We see Maggie, Carol. They're hugging each other, and then you see the looks on their faces. Maybe Enid crying too. The realization that they find out that one, Alexandria is done, and Carl is gone. So we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. In episode 14, a Heaps prisoner makes a discovery. Carol searches for someone in a nearby forest. Rick and Morgan find themselves in the company of strangers.
Heaps prisoner. Heaps. The Heapsters? So what Heapster has been made a prisoner, and Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know who has been captured from the Heapsters, who makes a discovery. I don't
These synopsises suck.
know. They're supposed to tease our minds and make us go crazy. But,
So
yeah.
I think that's what that is saying is a Heapster's prisoner. So there is a prisoner of the Heapsters that makes a discovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting because who, along with Rick, or who other than Rick, have the Heapsters really gotten captive?
Well, Simon, I mean, because, in the shot, Simon is seen talking with Jadis, and I think, it's coming to grips of he knows that they've kind of gone back off the Saviors again. So maybe Simon, before maybe killing everyone and leaving leaving Jadis alone, takes at least maybe a single prisoner from the Heapsters for a show of force to see if Jadis will change her mind, and then maybe that prisoner makes some discovery about the Saviors.
I thought it was more of a prisoner at the Heapsters, but what you're referencing is a Heapsters taken prisoner.
That's kind of how I'm reading it. Like, it could be your, theory as well.
I'm almost wondering if maybe they take, because from our predictions, did we predict that? Yeah, we did. We noticed that in the trailer that Jadis was, or Michonne was climbing the trash, and all of the zombified Heapsters were below her.
Yeah.
But maybe they don't kill every single Heapster. Maybe they take Jadis's right-hand woman as prisoner.
Like Simon was pointing the gun at, supposedly. Yeah.
Prisoner, kill everyone else, and leave Jadis there.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know about that one. So Carol searches for someone in the nearby forest. Don't know. The Hilltop person, Alexandria person, Kingdom person, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Rick and Morgan
find themselves in the company of strangers.
More strangers, more visitors.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because we really have not seen Rick and Morgan
together
in a while.
Yeah.
So that right there, I'm actually looking forward to.
Well, because also I think in some of those shots from the trailer, I think we're going to see, how we saw Morgan like getting away from the walkers.
Yeah.
That could be a scene where after he got out of the sniper nest or whatever, and he's kind of escaping after everything that happened. Possibly maybe a little shot there, but
it'd be very
we haven't
interesting
seen them together.
To see the dynamic of Morgan learning the fate of Carl and reacting to that.
That'll probably be later because he's, as we know, he's going to be leaving to Fear the Walking Dead for the timeline. So I think this could kickstart his break.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm going, because it's going to take Rick and him getting together to kind of finally get that break, because they started it, and it's only befitting that they end it.
Right.
This could in my mind.
Yeah, this could kickstart his mental breakdown to where at the end he leaves the group and goes to Fear.
We know that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Yes.
It's just, I think it's going to be kind of a gradual thing. Yeah. Like he's already losing his mind, but it's going to take that, that realization that Carl's dead. Mm-hmm. That brings back memories of his son.
Right.
And Rick and him together talking, and again, it's going to put those little nuggets in Rick's mind that, look, you can save lives. Well, Morgan's not in that place anymore.
Right.
So
yeah, we'll have to see.
That's crazy. All right, so episode 15, with the threat of the Saviors still looming, Aaron continues searching for allies. Daryl and Rosita take action and confront an old friend.
Well, the Aaron searching for allies is, that's truth. Him and Enid are, I would say that's going to be the Oceanside, and
they would already be at Hilltop according to previous synopsises.
Yeah,
synopsises.
Right. I don't know what any other allies, unless there's other smaller groups that we've come across that they know of, or Aaron knows of, maybe little communities that weren't really big in the show just because they didn't need a huge part in it. Maybe he knows of certain communities that are just kind of in a small place that he knows could help him fight.
I think at this point it's probably they need everything they can get.
Yeah.
They know that the Saviors factions are huge, and they're not going to win this war.
Yeah.
Without finding more people. That's pretty pretty much it. But the Daryl and Rosita take action and confront an old friend, I wonder if that's Dwight.
I think it's.
I'm wondering if they're kind of guessing or second guessing him, making sure that he's on their side.
Well, see, that would be more Daryl and Tara doing that.
Yeah.
Rosita really doesn't have a big stake in wanting to kill Dwight. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody does.
Oh, well, everybody does, but not as big as like Daryl and Tara did. But Rosita, an old friend, I don't know, ooh. I'm more thinking because Rosita's in the mix, an old friend. I'm thinking Eugene.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
And that is episode 15.
I'm thinking more Eugene because Rosita. Daryl, yeah, but for me, it'd be Rosita. For Eugene.
That's a good one.
I don't know how it's gonna roll.
I mean,
Eugene's gonna meet out with them, but
we know at least comic book wise that Eugene does escape the grasp of Negan.
Mm-hmm.
He is captive in Negan. There are little twists on that, and we know that Eugene is in the bullet factory, making bullets. And Daryl and Rosita know where that's at.
They could be going there to get more ammo, and he's there, and they got to confront an old friend.
Man.
You see how we do it, people?
But, just the fact of we know that Eugene kind of has this thing for Rosita. Mm-hmm. Well, he liked to watch.
Yes,
so, maybe seeing Rosita again, because right now he's kind of all Negan, right? Mm-hmm. And maybe seeing Daryl and Rosita again will make him start to think, okay, maybe I might not just make bullets for Negan. Maybe I might secretly make bullets for Rick.
Maybe it's that part in the trailer where we show Eugene standing there with that redhead, which is I think one of Negan's wives.
It's one of Negan's wives, and we know that they do not like Negan.
And maybe that could be the point to where Eugene's standing there in front of Daryl and Rosita, and they're like, "What?
Because if you're watching that trailer, he's got a look on his face of surprise.
Yeah,
and I bet you that's right when Daryl and Rosita walk in.
Mark that. We're going to get it right.
At least we got something right from these.
Yeah. All right, the last one, the last episode.
Not too much here, guys. The communities join forces in a last stand against the Saviors as all-out war unfolds. This is going to be the final battle at the hilltop.
It's going to be massive. Absolutely
It is
massive.
going to be massive.
It's going to be epic.
There's going to be a lot of moving parts. I just hope they do a better job than they did in the mid-season
Season finale?
Yeah.
That was a setup. I mean, that was more... I knew we weren't going to get a ton of action because they were going to save all that war for the end.
Not mid-season. I'm sorry. Season finale of...
Season 7?
Season 7.
Yeah.
Where they're all kind of running around.
Right.
It looked just too,
Yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? Rattled or jambled or, it didn't feel right.
Yeah, no, this one is it better, but this should be epic.
Yeah.
This should be epic. We should see, now stay tuned. We're going to do, our overall predictions of the season, the end of the season coming up. We'll do that next week before it comes out. We'll have another video coming up of our death predictions.
Yep.
So we'll save our predictions for that till that video. But, just to see who might die, to see how Morgan leaves this group, how he breaks and leaves this group, but just everything.
Yeah, the Eugene factor. But again, this last episode, I expect it to be, a majority of war. I mean, There's no point of having a season called All Out War, and you do not have a major war, a major battle.
Yeah, a major battle, and there will be death.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I'm excited for this.
I am too.
I can't wait. These were cool little teases, some things that just mess with their mind. A couple things we think we got right, but
we'll see. And even though there wasn't much to these guys, we just wanted to have a video because we're getting so close to the mid-season premiere, and we needed to talk about it.
Yeah, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. We've been getting some really good thoughts on, the death prediction of Carl coming up, how still...
Which is going to happen,
yes,
people.
A lot of people feel it's not going to happen. This is going to happen. Carl is going to die.
Yep.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Nope.
He's not immune. He's not going to wake up and or Robert Kirkman's not going to come out after the next episode and be like, ha, gotcha. It's not happening.
Yeah.
It's done. It's all done. But we are excited for this, and we can't wait.
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think. Like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to our channel.
Share it
really
out.
helps out.
Yep. Let's get some conversations going in the comments. Let us know your thoughts, and we will see you next time. We're NocBro Nation. We're out.